Love Island episode 38. Let's get straight into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Ngozi and I'm going to be reviewing Love Island, so let's get straight into it. So obviously we can see from the preview that there's going to be some tension between Tasha and Luca. It looks pretty intense and it got me looking forward to this episode. So they're talking in the morning and they're talking about the whole movie night fiasco and all of that, and someone was saying how she didn't appreciate how Dami called her fake, and Ekin is also talking about how she feels about the whole Davide situation. And then when she said that, she was like, you know what, I woke up and I thought, F you. I was thinking, yes, Ekin, yes, the bad beat Ekin is back. Anyways, Gemma was saying that she still stands by what she said yesterday about the whole Billy situation and whatnot. And I was thinking at this point, I was so tired of Davide always calling her a red flag. I understand that Ekin is not a saint, and I understand that, you know, he does have some reasons to not trust her, but it gets to a point where it's just so much that it's like you have to decide, do you want to be with this woman or do you not? Because constantly calling her a liar, it's just a bit annoying. And I feel like if anything, he's also speaking it into existence as well, like the fact that he's always saying negative things. But yeah, that's just what I was thinking at the time. Paige obviously said that she had a very chilled night and she told the girls about her and Adam kissing. And I liked when Ekin was like, you know what, Paige, you do deserve peace, because she has had her fair share of drama in there when Jax was in. So, you know, she does deserve peace, to be honest. And Luca and Gemma have a chat and they basically sort things out. I do understand, obviously, some people in the comment section were saying yesterday that the whole point was that Luca was made to feel crazy, but turns out that they were flirting. And I do get that. I do still think it was an overreaction, but obviously it's clear to see that Billy does have a thing for Gemma, and I guess maybe he felt like she was reciprocating, but my point of him overreacting still stands. But of course, he's not crazy to think that there is a little bit of flirting going on, because we all saw that there was flirting going on. But do I think it was harmless? Yes. I feel like he should know Gemma enough to know that that's how far it will ever go, but that's that. So someone was upset and Billy pulled her over. I was thinking, I really liked someone's bikini today in the morning. It was such a nice bikini. And Billy pulled her for a chat, and she says obviously she feels crap about Josh leaving because she was getting to know Josh, and she also feels bad about like how Dami spoke to her last night, which is, I think, is fair enough, because I did think it wasn't fair how he was calling her fake, told her to shut up and all of that. I just felt like it was too much. And someone did say something. She was like, at the end of the day, his relationship is in jeopardy and I'm just chilling. And absolutely right. I'm going to explain in a bit why I think someone was absolutely right about saying how Indiyah and Dami's relationship are in jeopardy, because it is. Anyways, Dami pulls someone for a chat. That is possibly the worst apology I've ever watched on television. He started off by saying, but I mean, you were, to be honest, I feel like you were staring shit. Like, he literally did not apologize. She was like, I literally haven't heard you say sorry. And he was like, sorry. I was like, what was that? Dami, and not taking accountability. He didn't even apologize. That was not a real apology, but it is what it is. Summer accepted it, so we move on. Ekin was upset, and Luca was trying to talk to her, and Adam, I felt like Adam was saying some wise words to Davide. He was basically telling him, listen, people can change, and just because she messed up once doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. And he was basically just telling Davide that it's like, it's not really worth it always kind of like fighting, and they should sort it out. And you know what? So far, Adam has not done nothing but be mature in this villa, so I feel like everybody should cut him some slack. This whole time he's been here, he has planted seeds of doubts, but every time he's done that, he's always made a valid point. But apart from that, I do feel like he's been pretty mature. It's been 4 years, guys. People go through different types of changes in 4 years. Like, he's not the same Adam that he was 4 years ago. Maybe he's the same in some areas, but he definitely is already showing that it's a bit different. Or maybe it's his game plan. Whatever it is, he's being mature, and that's just what I know. Also, it was so awkward with Billy and Gemma in the bathroom. I do feel like Billy definitely fancies Gemma, and I feel like because they were friends on the outside, I think Gemma is just naturally just like reciprocative when he's being like flirty-ish, and I do think he's a flirty guy naturally, but it was definitely a bit awkward, and she obviously is trying not to put herself in a situation like that again where she and Luca would fight over Billy. Ekin and Davide had a chat. Oh god, with Ekin and Davide, they're just so annoying, because it's like 1 minute you hate them and then you love them, and I was thinking, why do they have to have such good chemistry? They're so not gonna work, in my opinion, but they have such good chemistry and it's just annoying. But they kiss and they make up and I'm like, ugh, whatever. Like, I don't even know how to feel about Ekin and Davide. There's nobody else in there for both of them. That's the thing. That's why it's so hard and it's so easy to like them, because they are right. They do really suit, you know, but they're very on and off. And at this point, I don't even know, but it is what it is. Indiyah and Dami have a chat, and basically Indiyah has been feeling a bit off since yesterday, and Dami has been giving her some space. So I'm going to dissect the situation, right? So I don't know if you guys caught when Dami said to Indiyah, oh, so have you dealt with me now, or something along those lines, obviously mimicking when she said yesterday she was going to deal with him. I need to explain to you guys why this is deep. So basically, yesterday was Indiyah's first chance to show Dami what it's like when he crosses a boundary, and she flopped. And him mimicking her saying she was going to deal with him is so significant, because just follow me on this one, guys. It's so significant because he's thinking in his head, oh my god, if that's what her dealing with me is like, then I don't mind being dealt with, because Indiyah said I'm going to deal with you, just for her to come there, say her mind, and then him cuddle her and they forget about the situation. That was the dealing with. So now he's thinking, oh well, if that's how easy I'm going to be let off, then I guess I don't mind being dealt with. And you guys might say, oh, you're psychoanalyzing it, you're deep in the situation. But guys, I'm telling you, I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so important when you're having your first like proper argument or your first proper confrontation in the talking stage. And I felt like if Indiyah literally bit his head off or did a Mora on him or an Anna on him or an Amber on him, he would more likely be more scared of crossing a boundary of hers in the future. But because of how easy it was for her to forgive him, he's like, well, it's not so bad after all, me crossing a boundary or me kind of like doing crap or like stepping out, because I know it's different because they're not in a relationship, but he did cross a boundary in the sense that he was being too free with other girls when she was being basically a saint in Casa Amor. So I don't know if you guys clocked what I said. If you did understand what I said, drop in the comment section. If you didn't, then you didn't understand, but what I said is right. Anyways, Billy is such a troublemaker. When they were playing the challenge in the nighttime and they were doing like the card game, and they were like, oh, kiss the fittest islander whoever you're most attracted to who isn't your couple, and he obviously kissed Gemma. And I was thinking, Billy, you love to stir this up, don't you? You really love the drama. Anyways, Tasha's picked Ekin and Davide for the fakest. I don't know why she did that. I don't think they're fake. They're very far from fake. But to be fair, I feel like she didn't know who else to pick. But so she just went for them. But it is what it is. Tasha wasn't happy about Luca and Dami basically calling her and Andrew fake. And Deji also pulls Danica for a chat and says to her, listen, I think you're being overlooked in here. I think you're wifey material. And I was thinking, oh, Deji, you fancy Danica? I'm here for it. You know, I'm very happy to see the day where Danica has options in that villa. This girl has been so overlooked in that villa. She's been pied by so many men in that villa. So the fact that she's getting attention, I am so here for it. Now, let's get into this Dami, Tasha, Luca situation. For the first time, I'm actually on Tasha's side. It gets to a point where someone just keeps saying something that it starts to feel like a witch hunt. I understand why people would think that Tasha and Andrew are fake. I mean, even I do think that it's true to an extent. But when it's being constantly said, it becomes a witch hunt. And then at the end of the day, Dami and Luca are very annoying. They put their mouth in every situation. I've been saying this from time, that Dami is such a chatty patty. And people are like, no, he's not. He's such a chatty patty. He inserts himself in every drama, him and Luca. And I feel like a situation where they think that, it's like, who are you to be digging at someone's relationship so much when yours is also in jeopardy? Luca has so much to say about how Tasha and Andrew are fake, but the girl you're with, she probably is low-key scared of you in a way, as in the sense that you like cage her, and you're way more into her than she is you. It's clear to see. I still believe that Luca is more into Gemma than he is her. I do believe that Gemma does have feelings for Luca, but you can tell who's wearing the trousers in that relationship. Some people might say that relationship is in jeopardy. I think it is. I don't think it's going to last. And Dami, where do we even begin with Dami about how his relationship is also in jeopardy? So who are you to be so like have so much energy for someone else's situation. At the end of the day, Andrew is a big boy. He can tell what he wants to be into. Tasha asked him to be her man. He said yes. Leave it. Like, it gets to a stage where it just becomes a witch hunt, like saying she's fake over and over and over again. It becomes like it starts to feel like a gang up, and it's a bit too much. So in that point, I was very happy that Andrew stood up for Tasha, because that's his girlfriend now. So you can't be coming to talk to her like that. Like, you have to. I'm so glad he stood up for her and stood up for himself, because at the end of the day, like, it just gets to a point where it's just like, leave them alone. Just actually leave them alone. I don't think they're fake. I think that Tasha wears her heart under her sleeve, and I think at first she was, but in this point in time, she does actually like Andrew, because I feel like, guys, I don't know what it is, but just cut them some slack at this point. It's just tiring when people start to gang up on others. It gets like I know, but the reason why it's annoying me, it's not the fact that I think Tasha and Andrew are so real, but the reason why it's annoying me is the fact that the people who are calling them out, their relationship is a joke. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, Paige and Adam in bed. Oh, I'm so here for Paige and Adam. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're always cuddling in bed, always minding their business. At this point, if Paige and Adam wins, I don't care. Somebody in my comment section said yesterday, oh, how can Paige and Adam win when others have been working to win? It's not about who works the hardest to win. It's about who you think is the most genuine and who you think is going to last on the outside. Yes, I know people might have their theories about Adam, but from what I can see, as a viewer's perspective, thus far, Adam is so much better for Paige than Jax is. She seems chilled with around him. She feels relaxed around him. Whereas with Jax, from the get-go, it was obvious that she was feeling him more. From the get-go, he made that very clear to her. And from the get-go, she was already having doubts about him and Gemma. From the get-go, there was already cracks showing. So it's nice to see Paige having a smooth sailing in the villa. Whether or not Adam has changed, right now from a viewer's perspective, in this moment, he is a better match for her than Jax. They have chemistry. You can't deny it, guys. They have chemistry. They look cute together. And it's just nice to see them. And I'm happy for her. And all of you who are saying Paige is a snake for moving on, you guys must hate Paige, because that relationship was so unhealthy from a viewer's perspective. Like, there was cracks, there was drama almost every day. Like, it was exhausting. So I'm so happy for her that she's moved on. The hell. Anyways, in the morning, they're talking again, the boys and the girls. Danica and Billy did bits. The salon was open, as they like to say. Deji's face definitely dropped when Billy was telling the boys that he did bits with Danica, because obviously Deji is feeling Danica. I love Summer, Indiyah, and Dami's and Danica's little trio that they've got going. And you can tell that they're definitely close, because Danica waited to tell just the two girls, Summer and Indiyah, about her and Billy's antiques, instead of saying it upstairs in the morning. So I love the little trio, the little Powerpuff Girls that they've got going on. I'm so here for it. Deji pulls Danica for a chat and basically says he wants to fight for her. I love that, because as he should, she's feeling Billy more in this moment of time. So if he feels like he has something more to offer, he needs to show her. And yes, hallelujah that Danica has some options in this house. Thank goodness that the day has come. Anyway, Indiyah gets a text, and there's the Snog, Marry and Pie challenge. Finally, I feel like this year the Snog, Marry, Pie challenge is coming quite late. It's usually 2 weeks left till the end, and it's coming quite late. Anyways, Danica goes first. She snogs Billy. She marries Davide. I was like, huh? And she says he's the most problematic. I was like, huh? Have you even seen Davide? Anyways, and then she pied Luca, which I loved. I felt like she disregarded Deji a little bit there. I feel like if she does fancy him a little bit, maybe she could have snogged him and then married Billy. Or maybe this is her way of playing a bit hard to get, and so that he can chase her. But I feel like if she was interested, maybe she could have regarded him in one of the Snog, Marry or Pies. But it is what it is. Tasha goes next. She snogs Billy. She marries Andrew, and she pied Luca, as she should, because Luca, someone needs to go in there and shut Luca up, because he's too smug and he's too happy. Like, he's so comfortable because he's always in the top couples, and he's just gone ahead of himself. Ekin snogs Adam, not her calling him Ekin's boys, not her calling him Ekin's boys. Ekin is too funny. And she marries Davide, and she pied Dami. Summer kisses Adam. Summer is so funny. I actually like Summer. She's actually so jokes. And I know the American accent is annoying, but sometimes it's actually funny. She married Billy, and then she pied Dami, as she should. Gemma kisses Dami, married Luca, and pied Billy, which was quite funny, because obviously Billy was the one that caused them issues yesterday. And then Indiyah snog Deji, married Billy, and pie Dami. I was surprised. I was like, go on, Indiyah, finally standing up one way or the other. I like that she pied Dami because he does deserve that pie after the whole movie night scene. Her snogging Deji, I was thinking, is something still there? Is something still there? Could there be a possibility? But we'll see. Her marrying Billy, I thought it was funny, but yeah, I guess it's just no one else there she would want to. Paige snogs Adam. And they just, I love them together, honestly, guys. I love that she says honey bun as well. I find it funny. She marries Dami and she pied Luca. When she married Dami, I was thinking, sus. We all know about our little theory between Dami and Paige, but we'll just let that one slide. And she pied Luca, and I love that Luca got the most pies because Luca is jarring. As a viewer, I can't even stand it. Imagine having him there all day, always sticking his nose in other people's business, always inserting his 2 pence because he thinks he's in the most secure couple, so he can literally pull everyone else down. Can't stand Luca. We get to vote. I voted for Ekin and Adam. Who do I think is going home? I don't know. Sadly, I think Summer is going home because everybody else has like really fan favorites, but it's a bit sad. I feel like Summer deserves a chance to still be in there. I feel like she's quite entertaining to watch, and I think it'll be sad to see her go, but I do feel like Summer and Deji are going home because I don't know who else will be going home. I know Tasha will be at the bottom most likely again, but apart from Tasha, who else is going to be at the bottom? Because everybody else is really strong right now. I know Indiyah's not going anywhere. I know Ekin's not going anywhere. I know Paige is not going anywhere. Gemma's not going anywhere. So Tasha, Summer are the only girls I see who be vulnerable right now. And the only boys I see being vulnerable is Deji and Andrew. And I think Deji and Summer will go home. But let me know what you guys think. How are you guys holding up in this heat? 40 degrees heat in the UK today. Love you guys so much. Leave a comment. I will be replying, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's episode. Bye. Do you guys do your heart like this or like this? Bye.